Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to create a quiz and how to add questions into that quiz for university examination. So this is a sample question paper which we have received from university. It may be in the form of doc or PDF. And this is a course where you want to add a quiz. So on the in the course, just below the topic which we have created for online examination, click on the add an activity or resource link here. Select a quiz under the activity section. Then in name field, you have to provide the name of a question paper, so which you have received from the university. So copy the title from this page and this paper here and paste it into the name field here. In description, copy the rest of the instructions given into the question paper and paste here. Click on the display description on course page. So this should be ticked. Then go to the section timing. Select the open quiz time by clicking on enable checkbox here. So I am going to set this quiz on 23rd of March 21. Quiz will start at 2 p.m. sharp. So 2 p.m. is 14:00 and it will close on 23rd of March 21 at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. means 15. So I'm going to provide a 15-minute extra. So select 15 from here. Then click on enable in front of time limit. Provide the duration for the test. So we are going to provide it as 60 minutes. Okay. Then click on next section, grade. Under grade, in front of attempts allowed, select 1. So we are going to allow only one attempt for the this test. Then click on question behavior. So in front of how question behave here, select immediate feedback first. Then go to review options section. Then untick all the check boxes from all the 4 sections available here. So like this. By doing so, we are preventing students from viewing correct correct answers and the marks they have received. We are going to hide everything from student. After doing this, again go back to question behavior and select deferred feedback here. So this is compulsory. Then go to extra restrictions on attempts. Click on show more. In front of browser security, select full screen pop-up with some JavaScript security. And then click on save and return to course. So this is how we have created the test. So description is not properly showing up. We have to format it. So we can do it later on so that it comes in on one line. Every line should appear on a single line. Now click on the quiz you have created. So it will take you to this page from where you can add or edit this quiz and add the questions into it. So to add the questions, you can click on edit quiz here, or you can go through this gear icon also. So click on the edit quiz like this. So on this page here, change this 10 marks to 80. We have 40 questions and each question has have 2 marks each. So it will become total 80 marks. Click on save. Now click on shuffle. So by clicking on this shuffle option, the questions which we are adding here will be get shuffled up to each and every student. Then click on add link here and click on a new question. So it will open up this panel. So from here, select multiple choice question, because I can see that the question number 1 available in the university question paper is a multiple choice question. So click multiple choice, click add. So it will open up a question panel like this. Then in question name, simply give the question name as Q1. Q1. Okay. And in question text, so here you can do one thing, as this is a simple question, we can copy and paste question and options from here, but it will we have to copy this question 4 times. One, we have to copy this question, paste it into the question text, then we have to copy each and every option from there and then paste it into the choices box like this. Okay, so instead of doing this, what I'm going to suggest is make use of snip tool. So by making use of snip tool, you can copy the entire question as an image. So to activate a snip tool in Windows 10, the shortcut keys are Windows key, Shift key and S key. So this will activate a snip tool like this. And here I'm going to select this question number 1 like this. So drag entire question like this and leave it. So the question is copied to clipboard like this. So go back to the question panel here. In question text, simply click Control V, because the image is copied already by snip tool like this. Okay, so the question is copied into the question text. Now here see, all the options are also available, A, B, C, D. So here in default marks we have to give 2 marks to this question, and then under in shuffle the choices checkbox we have to untick this checkbox, because we don't want to shuffle these choices whatever going to appear to the student. So and next thing is number the choices. So here we must have to select no numbering, because the numbering is already given in the question like this, and we are going to all options are given in the question image itself. So we are not going to copy and paste the options into the option boxes. So we are simply typing in the options like A, choice number 2 is B, choice number 3 is C, and choice number 4 is D. Let's say the correct option is B, then select 100% under that option only. Let others option as it is. The important thing here is we must have to click uncheck the shuffle the choices checkbox, and then we have to select no numbering from here under the number the choices section. Okay, because if we don't change this and if it is already selected like this, so what will happen? Students will get AA in one option, BB in second option, CC in third option. So we don't want to repeat the options. So that is why we must have to select no numbering options in this case only, where we are pasting the question along with all its options using the snip tool. So that's it. Then in under multiple tries, select 0. Penalty for each incorrect try, make it 0%. And then click on Save Changes. So question has been added successfully. Now if you want to preview this question, just click on this magnifying glass. So this way student will get the questions. Okay. So I'll show you once more how we can add the questions using Snip tool. So you have to click on the add link here, then click on a new question, then click on a multiple choice, then click on add. So question number is, now this is question 2. So in name field I am going to type in Q2. Then in question text we have to copy and paste the question from question paper. So here is a question paper. So from this question paper now I want to paste this question. Okay. So activate the snip tool by making use of Windows key, Shift key and S key like this. Snip tool has been activated. Take a snap of the entire question like this. Release. So snip tool has copied the image into the clipboard. Now go back to question panel. In question text, simply press Ctrl V like this. So entire question will be get copied like this into the question text. Now again, as we have given the option just below the question in the image itself, we don't have to copy these options into the option boxes again. Okay. And the naming is given as A, capital, capital C and capital B. So we simply have to mention these options in the option boxes. Then below question text there is a default marks, so we make it 2. Then under this one or multiple answers, only one answer. Then below it, untick this checkbox, shuffle the choices, because we don't want to shuffle the choices in this case. Then number the choices. Also we are going to select no numbering from here, because numbering has already been we are going to mark it manually like this, otherwise it will be get repeated. Okay, so since we are giving option A, B, C and D in option choice boxes, so that is why we don't need to select the numbering style from here. Here we must have to keep it as no numbering. So in all the option boxes, type in the options like this. Let's say here correct answer is C. Select 100% here. Then below it, multiple tries. Penalty for each incorrect try. The penalty will be 0. And then click on Save Changes. So this way we have saved the second question also. We can preview it like this. So student will get this question like this, and there will be the option below it. Okay, so this way we can add all the questions, whether it is a complicated question like this which contains images and complex formulas, or simple question also. So snip tool, by making use of snip tool, we can add all the questions in a short time. So that's all. Thank you.